Yeah, so you're welcome back to this tutorial, and I will be going to treat the liming and types of lime which you're going to use to lime your earthen pond after excavation. So let's go it on to the course right away. Liming and types of limes. So agricultural limestone refers to calcite, which is calcium carbonate. That is agricultural limestone, which you use in liming your earthen pond. And the liming is actually treating. So treatment of, when we talk about liming, it means treating the earthen pond or disinfecting the earthen pond. And what you use in doing this is agricultural limes. What? Agricultural limes. And that process is called liming. So liming and types of limes. So types of limes to use in liming your earthen pond. And agricultural limestone refers to calcite, which is calcium carbonate, and dolomite, which is calcium magnesium carbonate. Okay. Liming is an effective tool in fish production and earthen pond management / treatment, which I said earlier. The lime used in fish ponds include agricultural lime, which is calcium carbonate, and hydrated lime, which is calcium magnesium carbonate, quicklime, which is calcium oxide. Okay, so if you don't get this in the market, which is a veterinary shop, you will get this. If you don't get this, you get this. The farmers should always choose agricultural limestone. So I prefer you choose this or this. And all these are agricultural limestone. So you easily see the calcium carbonate and this one to this quicklime. So you should always choose agricultural limestone for application in your fish pond. You can also use hydrated lime, which is an inexpensive and effective pond sterilizer. However, it is known to dramatically raise the pH potential of hydrogen above tolerable levels for most aquatic organisms. So, when you use this pH, if the water maybe the water in the earthen pond, maybe the water that flows into the earthen pond or the one you pumped from your borehole to the earthen pond, if the water is acidic, this limestone will actually stabilize the pH level of the water. It will dramatically get alkaline. Okay. The carbonate component raises the alkalinity and the pH of the water, while the calcium and magnesium components raise the hardness of water. Raising the hardness of water is not a bad thing, it is also good. Essential to the health of many fish and aquatic species in general. Always wear gloves when handling any kind of limes. Make sure you are on with your gloves whenever you are handling any kind of limes. Okay, so now you can see we stopped at number 8 here. Now we talk about number 9. Allow water to flow in or make connection pipes to manually pump in water, which is if you are pumping from your borehole. So you should pump in water immediately after spreading your limes in the pond. So the quantity of lime to be used is for 1 meter you can use 100 grams of lime. So it is in powder form. You can get it in a vet shop. Fill in water and allow to stay for complete 7 days. So put poultry dumps in poultry feed bags, then put them in every corner inside the pond to fertilize for another 2 weeks. So what I mean here is you can get your poultry dumps or even your pig dumps or grass cutter dumps or goat dumps, any of the dumps you get, fill them up into a feed bag, which is the poultry feed bag, which during the composition the feed can easily go out of the pond following the water, can go out of the bag with the uh, with with the assumption of water, so the feed can easily move out of the bag. So you do this when you put them at every corner of the pond, inside the pond, not outside the pond. So you allow them to stay for 2 weeks. That is what we call fertilization in earthen pond. Okay. So after 2 weeks, remove the bags which the composition has already taken place. So your pond is ready to stock. Your pond is ready for use. So you are done with everything about construction of earthen pond. So now, what is the advantage of earthen pond? The advantage is, number one, is best in terms of fish growth. Your fish grows to wow. Two, fishes tend to acquire great taste. I enjoyed that. Three, fishes gain stronger bones and active. Yeah, they are very active. So disadvantages. Oh no, 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 no. Number one, high rate of cannibalism when stocked as fingerlings or post-fingerlings. It is better to stock from juveniles or post-juveniles if possible. So there will always be high rate of cannibalism if you're stocking from fingerlings or post-fingerling stage. So it is better to stock at juveniles or post-juvenile stage. So two, fish easily lack appetite. So they easily lack appetite. So you have to be giving them uh, the fish vite or Vitalite, as we explained earlier, just once in a while to keep them up. So three, fish are open to diseases. Fish are open to diseases. So, the pond is always open. You don't flush the water. The water is always there. So they can always get infected easily. So what you do to prevent this is you always add water, even when the water is not going down. Just continue topping water every day from at least once every 3 days. You top in water every 3 days. You top in water, so the water will always be fresh, and the debris and the waste which they have accumulated will always mix up with the soil when pumping in your water. So number four is a less stocking capacity. Less stocking capacity in a situation where you're supposed to stock 1,000, it will require you to stock just 800 pieces of fish. That is it for the class. Thank you very much for staying on the earthen pond construction. And in our next tutorial, we'll be talking about the concrete pond. Thank you for staying on the class. You are done with earthen pond. So go out and practice your exercise and do exploit. Thank you very much. Thank you for choosing Grand Skills as your #1 online free professional course creator. For your notice, I want you to know that the instructor of this course has put in so much effort, time, and money just to create this content for you to learn all for free. So please do well to click on the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so you will be the first to get our video tutorials we'll be posting at all time. Also give it a thumbs up and drop a comment to help us improve more. Thank you.